Is the meeting over? Oh. Good morning.
Good morning, baby cakes. How are you? I've missed you. I
Oh
haven't
my
seen you in
God.
forever.
You've missed me?
Yes,
Well,
I haven't seen you.
um, I need to speak to you.
Okay. You want to talk here? You want to go somewhere else?
Um,
Oh,
yes.
actually, we can take a drive in a car.
Oh, driving a car.
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I just like, for
What?
the past 2 minutes, I felt like I wanted to like run everywhere. I don't know what the
You
heck's
know
going
what?
on.
I felt like that earlier today too. When I woke up, I felt like I was a speedy little fella.
Okay,
Like,
so it's not just me? There's
no, not
something in
just
the
you.
water?
I felt like I was a fucking crackhead when I woke up, and then like 2 minutes later, I felt like a fatty. So I don't know.
Oh, okay, all
Couldn't tell
right.
you. Yeah, couldn't tell you.
Random question. What's your stance on olives?
I love them.
Hmm. What about pickles?
I like pickles a lot. Like actually a lot, a lot.
Yeah, me too. You ever get on the talk and it's people eating and like reviewing pickles?
Yes. Have you seen the whole cucumber a day shit?
Would you believe me if I told you I was about to eat my cucumber a day?
Wait, I would believe you, and it's so fucking amazing, is it not?
It is.
Which version is your like favorite? What's your go-to?
Um I go for the basic bitch soy sauce, sesame oil, sesame seeds,
Okay, that's
MSG,
yum.
and there's also some I think it's rice vinegar. I think
Yeah,
that's my go-to.
yeah.
Um. Okay, so how do I start this? I
Why
want
does
to
it sound like a
transfer.
breakup call?
Yeah, it is, but not between us.
You trying to go to shift one, aren't you? You fucking fake bitch.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew.
okay.
Yeah. You're getting. You're. There's no way you thought that
Sorry.
about me.
I didn't, but you
'Cause
scared
that was
me.
real flat. That was about as
I'm
flat as the ass
sorry.
of this car.
Oh, don't get me started. Okay, you know, it's kind of like, it's disgusting. But I'm like okay with it now. Like a little. It's
Mm-mm.
different. Yeah. It's different.
Okay, let me give you some context here.
Okay.
On Thursday, I went to the BCSO meeting.
Oh, that's not something you should do.
Uh, why not?
Um, because bluntly, if you said transfer in the way that I think you're saying transfer, to keep it honest with you, if you go to a BCSO meeting and then you go to an LSPD meeting other than shift 3, why would you ever want to be LSPD?
Um, well, there's more context here.
Okay.
After the meeting, I was then approached by a few people.
Okay.
One of which was Nakota, who then started telling me about all these great things, like highway patrol,
Yeah.
and then the vibes at the meeting, immaculate.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yes. And then, oh, girl, I just saw something.
What'd you see?
I need you. I need. I need you to look at the front of this car when you get the chance. Why the front of this car look like it in pain? Why the eyes is
Because
like
it is in pain.
outwards?
It is in pain.
I can't unsee it. Anyways, back to the important bit. The vibes was immaculate. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna speak with Richard tomorrow.
Oh,
And like, you know, Richard's like my go-to, like talk some sense into me. Like he knows me very well, right?
yeah, for sure. That's your man.
And so I call him. I say, honey, I need your opinion. And, you know, I tell him I'm very interested in transferring to the BCSO. And, you know, I'm about to, you know, the Spitfire a bunch of reasons. And he goes, no, 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 stop, stop. What reason do you have to stay in the LSPD? Oh,
Gag it.
I was gagged. I couldn't come up with nothing.
That's literally what happened to me. You realize that, yeah? Like literally point blank period that. And you can't. There's nothing to say, is there?
And the thing is, for shift 3 specifically, it doesn't matter because we've consistently done everything. Like departments aren't really how do I word this? I think shift 3 everyone sort of says is like its own island, and the reason
100. We could be our own department if we
yeah
wanted to.
exactly, and the reason is everybody is so close knit, right? Like everybody who's in charge of something is oh, you can pick that up.
Hi Anita, what's up, baby? Okay. Yeah. I don't know because I was in my car the whole time. Those two are gonna be the ones that need to like give you that info. I think I couldn't tell you for them. I know we were able to collect evidence up on Clinton Avenue. I don't know about if they did. Huh? Okay. Yeah, my statement's not done either, so it'll be fully complete soon. Just adding really quick, but no, I can't answer that. I'm sorry. I know I didn't get shot from him, so I don't count there. Okay. How do you? Bye, babe. Sorry.
No, you're good. Where'd I leave off?
So, what the hell reasons do you have to stay? And you were gagged.
Yeah, I was gagged.
Yeah.
And that fully put it into perspective. Like hearing about what the BCSO does just reminds me of the BCSO and PBSO from years ago, where I mean, you've heard me say every now and then, like, you know, this place is feeling a little more like home.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, they're slowly becoming a resemblance of what there once used to be. But, like, the BCSO already got that. I'm hearing there be themes for Friday.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know y'all were doing group activities on Friday.
We do.
I want to be a Friday baddie.
Yeah.
You know what we got at the
amazing.
LSPD? Funeral scheduled months after they done died.
Yeah.
They ain't even happened yet, have they?
I don't think so. Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, I think officially I'm putting in my transfer request. I'm gonna have to clear it with Sky.
Yeah.
But
Also, just so you're aware, that is the only person who you are required to clear it up with is her and me. That's it.
oh, okay, all right. Well,
and that was the case before she was high command, and now that's even more sense. So you do not need to go chasing two people that you do not know at all whatsoever.
Yeah, no, Listen,
I mean, that very,
I
very
ain't.
clear first of 3 people. I'm not gonna hold you to that standard, and they're not going to hold you to it either.
Yeah, I mean, I had already approached you a while ago. Like, who do I speak to regarding it? Because it was in the back of
Yeah.
my mind, but like, more as like, I'ma just, I'ma feel things out. But then the chief of police stuff happened, and then it was really awkward and like, I didn't want. How do I word this? I try to be very mindful of like public perception of me, and
Yeah.
like I'm not the type to like jump ship when everybody else is jumping ship because it's like the in thing to do, you know?
Oh, 100%.
I mean, for context, I ain't ever transferred departments before, you know? Like,
No, me either. I had never, not once.
so that's kind of where I stand. Are they okay back there?
What to say? Let's talk. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I have no.
Oh, do you need one?
Oh, we got you.
One.
We got
Yeah, I got one.
Thank you very much.
you. And you know what? Just as a backup, here you go.
My
Just in
goodness,
case something happens again. Now,
you are lifesavers.
how'd you
Thank
get into this mess?
Well, you see, I was driving this way, south, going back towards the city. You should probably
Okay.
take a jump. You should jump.
Okay.
Going this way, and then this car over here decides to pop up out of nowhere, going 90
Ooh.
miles
Oh,
per
those
hour,
murderers.
and fucking hits my car, disables
Mhm.
it, and I'm stuck this way. And God damn it, these bystanders right here could kill me. They could kill me.
That's true. That's true. And let me tell you, don't even bother with the insurance company. You're gonna be like, I swear the car came out of nowhere. They're gonna be like, right, denied.
Exactly. You know exactly
They
what I
never
mean.
believe you when you say that.
Because they ain't been out here on the streets. We just a number in an Excel sheet to them.
Exactly. We're just a number in the cog. We're just a cog in the machine. It's a small cog. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right. We should be good. We'll sit around just to make sure you don't get hit by a car. Also, very unique color option on that car.
I was about to say.
What would
Very
you call
unique.
that? What's the color?
It's like a gray with a pearlescent blue. It's more like a I don't know how to describe it. It's a very palish color, you know?
Maybe leaning towards turquoise a little.
Maybe.
Teal.
Let's see a little bit that way.
I'm getting like, where the sun hit it the right way, like a very
Right, the
light
gasoline,
purple.
like, hold on. I like that. It's pretty.
I'm gonna be real. I hope we ain't ever get in a pursuit with you because I don't know what I'm gonna call that color.
Yeah, nah, I mean, I might just get away, you know? Who knows?
What's your name?
Thank you. Mateo Solano.
Mateo Solano?
Salerno.
Salerno.
Yeah,
That's it.
I'm all set. I'm a
Just-
Kansas spec.
All right. Wait,
Oh.
what?
Oh.
Wait, what spot we meeting at?
Sorry, my friends were gonna come and help me out, but
Okay.
it's all good. You guys made it here. You're my new friends, so.
Oh
thank
my
you.
God,
Thank
I'm
you
Matt
so much.
Rhodes and this Lucas Lavender.
Yeah.
Thank you. Lucas Lavender, what's your name?
Mine is Matt Rhodes.
Matt Rhodes. Thank you, Rhodes. Thank you, Lavender. I appreciate yours.
No
Alrighty.
problemo. You stay safe.
I will probably outrun you in a chase any day.
Oh, let's not get delusional, baby.
Oh
Let's not get
no, he
Delulu.
went from reasonable to Delulu.
Delusional as fuck.
Bitch,
They
I
don't know
want that
I can
repair
eat
kit
their
back.
fucking ass. Right. Run me my fucking money, bitch. How about that much? You want to talk? All that fucking rah-rah.
You know what? Anytime this shit happens, I'ma repair their car. I'ma connect a few hoses, but that shit gonna be smoking still.
Why the
Is
fuck
it-
you think I left, bitch? I
You-
left
you
it like
smart,
that,
you
huh?
smart.
You're gonna play my damn face.
I didn't consider
Little
that.
did you know I wasn't gonna out you right there, but that motherfucker was running drugs and gangster shit down in Cyprus yesterday. And they was riding bicycles and motorbikes,
Ew.
and they were real ratchet. So I already know about Mateo, okay? I already know about him.
I
Now
only
just
ever
gotta
heard the
put a
name once
to the
before.
annoying ass Figueroa.
I still don't know what I would call that color.
I'm not sure, but I think that color is what a lot of them down in Cyprus have painted.
Really?
What I noticed last night. Yeah, we had a
You
situation
know
down there where
Cyprus
we responded to
at
drug
war?
calls. I did not know that. I don't know anything about Cyprus because we don't really have them
That's
around.
true. That's true. But okay. So I arrested somebody yesterday. What was their name again? They originally said Frederick, but oh, David Bjorg. Well, I watched this man get chased down by 3 ballas and blasted. Okay.
They swear.
I swear.
Oh.
And but I was alone because everybody else was in a pursuit, so I got on my nifty megaphone, was like, clear the area, you know, put the guns away, leave. So then it's just him left. So what do? I mean, we right across the street from the hospital. I GSR test positive. I frisk, gun, no cereal, under arrest, painkillers, you know.
Yeah.
So at this point, they're under arrest. Also, did you know that the consequence of having a firearm with no cereal is less than a firearm with the cereal?
Wait, what's the difference?
The fine is
Is it
cheaper with a scratched cereal.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like 18
Wait, what did
something.
you charge them with?
The tampered firearm.
The tampered firearm?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And then so you know, I'm asking him, and he already, after being read his rights, gave me a fake name, blah blah blah. He was actually quite reasonable though, and I was like, so, and I checked his your profile, I didn't see no gang on there. So I asked him, I was like, so why is this stuff happening? Why y'all getting blasted? And he's like, well, you know, when 2 gangs have a problem with each other.
Girl.
So
Okay, so which gang you with? Like,
that's what I asked, and then he was dumb enough to originally say ballas, and I was like, I watched them bitches run you down. There ain't no way you're trying to say you part of them. They ran you down, and the only reason you actually under arrest is because I ran your pockets before they could. And then I was like, you know what? Listen, because at that point we had already negotiated. Like, he give me some information, and I'll drop the painkiller charge. You know, something minor, just for information, so I can document. And then I was like, listen, if you're gonna lie to me about being part of the ballas when I saw them gun you down, I'll add that. I'll add the impersonation. You know, we can go there. He's like, no. I was like, so what group are you actually part of? He said Cyprus. I was like, okay, all right. I don't really know too many people in Cyprus. Is that actually their name, just Cyprus? Or is that just a location they operate out of? Because truthfully, I don't know. I didn't ask too much, but you're not wrong. We don't deal with Cyprus that often. Sometimes we do,
not at all.
but not very often at all. So
very, very rare.
most Cyprus activity we get is like Vagos that like go to Cyprus after fleeing.
Even that, I feel like early, like end of shift 3, maybe Speedy doing some dumb shit on his little bike.
Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, that happened, and that's the only like Cyprus sort of affiliation I know. How does this thing drive, by the way?
It's really good. I think this is my favorite out of the 3. The Coquette is the prettiest. Like, I literally was driving it yesterday just because it looked good.
Well, yeah, it's absolutely trash on the highway.
It's horrible.
Ventura was like, hey, what turbo do you think I should throw in this? 7th gear? Bitch, that thing dead. That thing's...
Yeah.
7th gear is a fucking asthma attack for that car.
Yeah, no.
They start struggling to breathe.
110 all the way to 190 and just in 7th gear.
There was another car that was very similar to that. Hazel had, I think it was the Dominator.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't know if it ever actually got resolved. I'm kind of curious to see if Hazel's around.
No, it really was not good. But Rhodes, to touch on like the transfer stuff, you know, I'd always have you. I told you I would have you in a heartbeat. It's more so like if you want to take that leap or not. I'm not gonna like, I don't do like the like coaching shit where I try to like convince you or like.
No, I know.
At the end of the
Well,
day,
you know
that's,
me.
like,
I wouldn't do something
fully
that
on
I don't
you.
want to do. Like,
Exactly.
ain't nobody gonna force me to do something that I don't want to do. That's the reality. In fact, that's like, that's an ick, you know?
100%.
That is a true through and through ick. Don't force me somewhere I don't want to be.
No, I agree. I think for me though, like what you said was that like literally happened to me. We were at like one fucking number a million or whatever it was of being in the LSPD, and things were so stagnant in terms of myself, but um, like overseen, overlooked, whatever it may have been, and I was just like, girl, why the fuck am I staying here working for people who don't, like, they're not clocking the fuck in for me? I need to go. I got shit to do.
I mean, I think there's something to be said about the fact that, well, number one, I don't expect the chief of police to sort of sit down with everybody, right? But it also plays
100%.
into like the bigger picture of like, I know the characters of the people in high command in the BCSO. I can't say the same thing about the LSPD.
Yeah. No, that was such a big thing for me too. I mean, when I left, it was Ruby and Barrick, but I'm sorry. It was very, very, very apparent at that moment in time that that would not forever be our chief of police and assistant chief of police.
And not even that, but we lost Barrick.
Yeah, 100%.
To that stupid fucking position. Fuck that bitches.
Yeah, and I think there were things for me like where I've talked to Alice about this so much, and we've just gotten into this conversation a million times, but when you're doing the work of damn near a fucking captain, not damn near, literally checked off every single box, was doing that kind of work as an officer and as a senior, girl, give it up. Like, something's not good with that. Like, we need to get back to the point where doing work actually has some kind of reward to it. And BCSO has like fulfilled that for me, in my opinion. Like, I actually enjoy being command for the sake of, I know I get to like smile at the end of the day at least and be like, hey, because of me, this is where these things are at. Like, I played a large part in this, and I think that's very rewarding. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Building something. I personally was at the point where I didn't think I was going to be assisting very much more with LSPD, so it was time to start something new and fresh. Mind you, at that time, I thought I was gonna get to just be a little sergeant, and Pin Zone would work and be a lieutenant, but things have changed just a little bit from the brand design of it all. But...
And the thing is, like,
oh, don't think you're dodging your fucking seniorship, bitch, too, ho.
Oh, fuck. You know what I was just about to say?
Yeah, fuck you, babe.
I was about to say, and listen, I'm an easy transfer. I have zero expectations. I just want to be a deputy. Just me.
You know, I wanted to just be a deputy too. And you know what happened when I got promoted to lieutenant?
What happened?
I didn't get a should you accept yes or no. I didn't get that at the end of it. Jeffrey Bones just said, you're a lieutenant now. Put your bars on. That's it. So trust. You're not safe, motherfucker. You're not safe.
Okay. But I have to transfer as a deputy. I'll at least have a moment, you know?
This is true. You'll have your moment. You'll have your moment. For sure. Yeah. I will not deny that.
Oh, who's speeding? 133.
That Figueroa.
Vittorio DeCenzo?
Girl,
Who the fuck is that?
The Cypress girl. The Cypress.
That's another Cypress bitch?
They all wear that same color on the cars. That
I didn't even see the color. I just saw the premiere or whatever the fuck it was.
It was a tailgater as well as the same Figueroa that we had on the highway. Mateo was driving past.
Oh, I didn't even see Mateo. I was so focused on the first car that I ended up only getting. I ran the plate of the first one, and then I got Mateo on the other because he was going faster.
Yeah.
Oh, Bay City Incline. Who was that? Wally West? Wally need to slow the fuck down.
I swear to God.
Wally going north right now.
This is
Go ahead.
real awkward here, ain't it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah, there's space there. I think you can fit through there. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. Go ahead.
Let me just
So,
park
what
up
the
real
fuck are we
quick.
not gonna fucking do when we're on the highway, boys? The both of you?
Speed.
Uh-huh.
Speed.
Speed.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it cute. See? Fucking
Hi,
demure.
Dan, Mom.
Hi. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Okay? Let's keep it the fuck cute, because you see this one warning? It happens once, babe.
Wait, hold on. Reverse real quick.
Oh, hold on.
Girl, you okay in there in the tailgater? You good?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank
Okay.
you for your concern.
Yeah,
These
no
men,
problem.
you know?
Mhm. No, I can understand.
What about us?
I'm not okay.
What about you?
I think you went off-road, so I went off-road to try.
Your feelings?
Oh.
Oh.
Just drive.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Listen to her. She's smart. These bitches got their warning. Also, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How'd Helen get her name?
I talked to her about this and she explained it, and I think
Hey, babe,
someone
just a heads up
maybe
when
like
you're
put, like
when you're at a traffic stop.
I think her name was abbreviated. Because her name is Eleanor Highwater.
Right. Did they just wrap the H onto like the first part of her name?
Onto Helen, and then her name's Helen. Everyone calls her Helen.
Eleanor.
Yeah. I don't know.
But
She
Helen for
actually
short.
explained it. One day I think she'll be able to explain it to you. I know she explained it to me. I just can't remember it at the top of my head right now.
Fair enough.
Also, I've been speaking to Declan. I don't know if you're aware, but I got appointed as the pursuit lead for shift 3.
I was not aware.
I want you spoke about highway patrol, and I want to make it like an actual reality. And I think Declan is really into it, and I think you would be. Maybe I'm putting words in your mouth, but I feel like you would be really into highway patrol.
Uh-huh. Yep. I want these bitches thinking they can get away and get eaten up.
Yeah.
I just want to issue a
100%.
ticket.
I just like I'm not gonna say too much. I just know that like things
southbound
are
Elgin now passing
for
through.
sure
Right,
now.
westbound,
So,
getting onto Del Perro Freeway.
670
Well-
parallel.
I'm. Oh,
Westbound
you're down the wrong side.
Del Perro Freeway.
You guys have SGXs now?
Beautiful sunset tonight.
yeah.
That's so cool.
You know what's cooler?
Oh, is that Lucas? Oh my god, hey
Yeah.
Seika.
Hi.
Parking on the
Ooh,
right
little bit
side of the
of headache
road.
Honestly, it's my first day in the
okay,
city,
We're
so I don't
continuing
know
westbound Del
anything.
Perro Freeway
Oh.
under a colorful garage. Back
Yeah.
into
In what
proper
city
lanes of
can you park
travel.
facing opposing lanes?
I mean, who knows?
You see this arrow?
No.
Th-
What arrow? Oh, my bad, fam.
Girl.
Bro, I'm over the arrow.
This is the direction
my
you're supposed to be
first day.
facing. Listen, let me
It's my
heads up.
first day.
No red curbs. Can't be parking in front of them.
I
But
was
you would.
not in a red curve.
You can't be facing
I
the
was-
wrong lane for that
Okay, I was
side.
the wrong way, but I
Your
was not on the
tire
left.
cannot be touching the curb.
It wasn't
Okay.
even touching the curb.
Further,
Well,
your
it's for
tints.
next
Eastbound west of
Your
Clifton
tints need to
Boulevard.
allow us to see into the vehicle to identify you. I cannot identify you.
Oh, that's
All of those reasons
Are you calling me
are.
dark?
No, I'm saying your window dark.
Yeah.
Oh.
In
Okay,
fact,
well, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. You guys have a great day, okay?
oh, okay, good luck.
Okay, girl.
Onto Dorset Drive, eastbound.
I'm sorry. What day one bitch driving an Italian GTB?
Right.
Hmm.
You're lying on your mama.
Uh huh.
What the fuck?
Eastbound Doors to drive slow.
Theo leaves was the RO.
It's like he's making another phone call. We are eastbound Dorset
Who is that?
Drive.
No, that was definitely him. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Oh,
was
this
it?
this bitch a serial firearm stolen reporter.
Oh hell
We have any
no.
available units to check that, but don't break off secondary.
I think
Right.
it's a fish.
Westbound San Andreas.
One second.
Westbound San Andreas. Right. Oh,
Had a
hit it.
headache.
Right, northbound Movie Star Way. Approaching Life Invader. Left, westbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Moving against traffic, back in proper lanes of travel. Continuing westbound Boulevard Del Perro. Left, southbound Prosperity Street, approaching the promenade. Left, eastbound Marathon
You know what's
Avenue.
wild? Theo leaves the
Right,
owner,
southbound
got
North
3
Rockford
things
Drive,
on their
approaching Colorado
criminal history:
Garage.
robbery of a low
Just 'cause
security
it looks like
institution,
old bread at
possession of
us.
pharmaceutical drugs without a prescription,
keep
and
left and
unauthorized
press right.
parking.
Oh hell no.
Mm-hmm. They unauthorized parkers.
Possibly a moonshine
Wonder-
bottle that was thrown. Here,
Wonder if
eastbound
Sky's
Del
gonna be around
Freeway,
today.
Getting off
So I definitely
want to
have that conversation. Now,
Left northbound Palomino.
let's see.
Holding right onto eastbound Carcer Way, passing the old courthouse. Approaching Rockford Plaza. A firm eastbound through Rockford
We have 4
Plaza.
attack.
I definitely think it's something that I think could be good for you. I think you could see it that
Oh, right.
I'm not gonna lie. There's also like,
five,
Oh,
six,
also like the things I used to do way back when. I used to go up in traffic stops and be like, "Senior Deputy Rhodes with the PCSO."
yeah.
And man, that just gonna feel good, you know? It's like
Yeah.
coming back home.
Eastbound Bridge Street.
That's right.
But yeah, I mean, as long as I have your thumbs up and as long as I get
Very possibly interference
approval
coming over. He has it on the phone. If you turn
from
southbound,
Sky, then
left, eastbound
I should be good. Now it's actually quite interesting
100%.
because
left, northbound
Sky
River.
approached me and was like, "Rhodes, I already know the answer, but like, you're not interested in anything above senior, right?" I was like, "No, no, I'm not."
We do have a vehicle
And then
that
Peters
is
approached me.
westbound Mirror Park
Not too
Boulevard,
long after that.
just behind
with the same
Secondary,
thing.
currently keeping the
Really?
Um,
road
Oh,
yeah.
they're trying to get you to be command.
Boulevard.
670.
Yeah, but I don't know if I had this conversation with you, but I had a
Stay
conversation with
us for now until they do
Daisy
interfere. Westbound
and
Rockford Boulevard.
Richard, where like me describing my day to day is like
North Gentry Lane.
I'm drowning
It's
Because-
dreadful most times.
because like
Mile 50 into a pole. Southbound
we
Gentry Lane,
have
back
for the
on
longest
Lopez.
time been, and obviously it's getting better, especially now, but like we've simultaneously been
Approaching the
understaffed, overworked, while
northbound
simultaneously
Alpha
trying
Street,
to push for this like flawless execution
left
of our
westbound
job,
Clinton,
despite
Yeah.
being understaffed and overworked and being pushed to respond to a gazillion different calls,
holding right,
to where
U-turn,
other things start falling short, right? Like
U-turn
report
again,
writing.
going in a circle.
Report writing is
He's
probably
going
one of the
circle,
biggest
right,
areas
eastbound
where
Clinton.
people are going to cut corners because 99% of reports never get looked at again beyond that day. Like that's just the reality. Should it happen? No, but when you're in the situation we're in, like that shit's gonna happen. It is what it is.
Right, southbound Elgin,
Like I don't know.
onto Los Santos Freeway.
It never felt like it was gonna get better. I mean,
southbound
listen, you know
it
me.
really didn't. It did. I listen. I'm an optimistic person, and I think you are too most times as well. I
onto
think
Popular, continuing across.
like even in the past, a long
opposing
time
lanes
ago,
of
we had
travel
slumps
onto
where it
Del
like
Perro
felt a little
Freeway.
shit, but like you know, like it was gonna be okay, right?
It wasn't a
It
slump. It was
It wasn't a slump, bitch.
it was a there was a plateau that lasted way too
Holding
long.
right,
Yeah.
Like there was
Palomino
no,
freeway.
you know, looking at a graph going uphill's progress. No, there was no uphill. And I know some
Yeah.
people be like, oh, uphill battle, you know, like that's like a whole different thing. When I'm saying uphill, I mean like things are going up, you know, not as like a negative thing.
No one turns yet.
It
Northbound
didn't
Boston,
really
then
ever hit
U-turn
that point.
southbound.
And
He's being
as
fixed.
much as I hate to say it,
Southbound Palomino
like I
freeway.
think LSPD
Going to be getting
is a
westbound
sinking
Lake Ave.
ship with holes too big to patch. And it's not any one specific reason. It literally is a combination of things. It's
We are westbound
the
to Lake
combination
Freeway,
of the
approaching
original
Strawberry
lack of
Hills.
recruitment, the burnout as a result of that, the corners that had to have been cut. I mean, you remember the conversation we had when we were discussing recruitment and how we literally don't have the people to be pushing these people through, and like as a result, everyone had to acknowledge that the quality wasn't going to be as good, but the alternative was having nobody. Like those are decisions that we should never have to make, but we were forced to, you know. And it's like I don't necessarily blame anybody. I sure as hell don't blame Barrick, you know. I was having this conversation with Siobhan a few days ago, but like I actually
he's squeezing through LaPorte and
I
Parallel
think
LaPorte
Max
freeway
as a
southbound.
mayor got a lot of shit for things beyond his control. I think Barrick
Found
caught a lot of shit for things beyond his control.
coming out towards Dutch
Um,
London, possibly.
And
Nope,
the
getting out
reality
on
is, if you can read between the lines, you can fucking
Spring
see it.
Track southbound.
You can fucking see it.
Oh,
It ain't
Yeah.
a surprise that Barrick one day goes, yeah, no, absolutely, I fucking want him around, followed by said person not being recruited, you know. It is what it is. It happened, but like all of that contributed to the current state of the PD, and I don't think there's any level of reform in the LSPD that can occur that will make it better, because you're always going to run into the logistics issues of FTOs, people's want to train, and stuff like that. I mean, listen, when I went for FTO, Lucas, I spoke with Turner and I was like, listen, pal, I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm willing to help. And then it was made so apparent when the quality of the people we were recruiting at the time was subpar, but we were given no other option.
Subpar. Yeah.
And it was like I lost all desire to continue, because it was literally pointless to train people who were gonna no longer show up.
100%.
And so
that's where I'm at with our cadets right now. I told them like you can tell my mindset has changed so much. Like they have, like, some of them hadn't queued since the academy, and whatever it may have been, they have their reasoning, but I literally, like, I notified everyone. I said, if you are not going to show up, you are going to be released. I gave everyone a deadline. You have a week to show up, or you will no longer have a job, and it's that simple.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I want to get back into the swing of things regarding like FTOing and stuff, but it's difficult after you've kind of been burnt so many times, you know?
Yeah. 100%. I mean, I think you will lean into it a little bit more like myself. I mean, and this is a possibility for later, but like in shift 3, we have selected field training officers and then field training instructors. So, kind of like a long time ago, where FTIs are gonna conduct like secret evaluation on people. Like I myself am like technically an FTI as well.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you're not gonna catch me dead taking someone out on a regular FTO session.
Yeah, no,
Like,
that, I don't blame you. I mean,
I won't.
I mean, think about this,
I
right?
used to
Like,
take 2 cadets at a time. I don't have the fucking time.
ooh, I don't know about that one. The only time I would do that actually is if I think there's a overqualified fucking cadet that
Yeah.
You know, like,
I cannot really
for
switch shades,
example,
I'm very strong, so I
when
don't need
we
to do that.
had, oh my God, Frost as a fucking
Yeah,
cadet.
and I
Like,
mean, even me as a cadet,
yeah,
they
like
took me
taking,
out, and I ended up FTOing the other cadet while Sky
exactly,
sat in the car. Like I was
exactly.
teaching him the case laws.
Exactly, yes. Like that would be the only time taking, in my opinion, taking two people would be like appropriate, you know?
It was funny. Sky went back and showed me her FTO report on me. She said, "LOL, Lucas is literally an FTO. I didn't do anything." Like that was literally her fucking report,
Yeah.
basically.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep. But yeah, it's just like there's a decent amount to consider. Which is why I like, you know me, I've never taken close to 2 months off. But that happened, and the reason it happened was because of like I'm normally the like stick it, you know, see it through and just fucking deal with how fucking shitty it is. Sometimes I'll take a week and a half at most, right? But like,
Yeah.
what I realized a month into me just not coming on duty, I needed it really fucking bad because
yeah,
it was rough. It was rough. When you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, you kind of just give up hope sometimes, which is fucked up, even for me.
yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. I'm not dooming no more, because I feel like I have found my place. Now
Yeah,
it's
I'm not a doomer
essentially,
either. I'm just a realist. And
Yeah,
I think people
I'm a
have that mixed
realist.
up. I think people
I
mix up
agree.
realist and say doomer. Like
I
low-key,
agree.
I was having a conversation yesterday about just like worries or like saying like, oh, this is like kind of like I can see how
Somebody
this will
tell
make
you to
things,
stop
like,
dooming.
annoying. Yeah, and it's like, oh, stop dooming. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, no, bitch, I'm not dooming. I'm telling you how it is. Because
Oh,
it
you
is
want to
like
pretend
that.
it's all fucking sunshine and rainbows
Like,
here?
I'm not
No,
fucking
that's
delusional.
exactly.
Okay?
Oh my God,
Actions
yes.
have either positive reactions or negative reactions. And all I'm telling you is that these actions that people are taking could result in either positive or negative, and we should be careful. And everyone
Exactly.
is so quick to say, oh my God, you're dooming. And I'm like, girl,
I am so honestly, I think
give
that's
up the
why.
fucking dooming word. I don't think you bitches know what dooming is anymore.
You
Like,
know what? The
went through
first
so much
person
dooming,
who
they just
says
got
that shit
everything
to me,
together.
you know what? You know what my immediate response is to that? That's not demure.
That's not demure.
Mm-hmm.
That
It ain't. It ain't.
No, and I knew that like I definitely needed to like cozy up, and I was going crazy because listen, I'm a kind soul, I'm a sweetheart, okay, I know I am. I'm probably one of the nicer ones in terms of like command member that you're gonna have to deal with. But when I realized that my reactions were like not giving demure very quickly, and I was feeling very snappy Arella, I said, oh girl, I gotta go.
Listen, like I
So
said,
this month I'm taking a lot of time for me.
I'm a see it through kind of person, right? But much like you, I'm a realist. And
I love that you agreed with me on that. I'm sorry, that shit has pissed me off for so long recently. Because any kind of worry you would have, bitches would say,
you
oh,
stop
you're dooming.
dooming.
Stop
Yeah.
dooming. No,
It's
bitch, it ain't no fucking dooming.
Exactly.
It's the real shit. Hello?
Exactly. And the worst part is when you're expressing valid concerns and they start saying shit like that, it's like they're using it as a means of like ignoring everything you're saying under the
Yes,
guise
and then
of
you don't
like
wanna say
it's a
anything
non-issue.
again.
And like
Yes.
I'm sorry, I've been through this how many times? I know this is going to be an issue. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for...
And listen, you also know me, like I ain't a keep quiet. Like every step of the way I made my shit known. Like I can't, I'm not a keep quiet person. Like you know when I will keep quiet? When I've acknowledged that every time I have spoken out, it's ignored.
Yes, for sure.
Because if what I'm saying isn't gonna be heard, then why even bother? Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I think that's bad though too, in a sense, not saying so much for you, but just like if we're even letting people get to that point, like that's a problem. Like that's that thing,
100%.
like your actions have positive and negative like reactions. We need to be careful with that.
Dispatch 230. We have an abandoned CVPI on Los Lagoon. Oh, there's actually 2 cars. This might be a headache.
That was inactive. It was a foot failed
Oh.
over to Union Depository.
Oh, ape. Union Depository.
Yeah.
You want me to drive? You want me to drive one of these over? Y'all in Narnia.
They made me run.
Oh
Yes,
wow.
please.
A firm. Oh, they both smoking. Y'all okay?
I'm already
Yep.
back over here.
That's why I went for the foot chase. I wasn't driving that thing a second longer.
Okay.
Whichever one has 217 on the roof, I'll deal with it.
I can't unlock. Can you help me in this car?
Mhm.
Oh, A firm.
Just leave the cars out. I'm gonna bring them over to it.
I can't. I should
I'm
be
gonna
able to
put you in
unlock
it
this.
anyway.
Yeah, no, please, because I think nobody will be able to get in.
There you go.
Okay, we're good.
You couldn't
Yo,
unlock the other one either.
When I saw both cars facing north in the southbound lanes, both cars smoking, I didn't see a single unit on GPS in the nearby GPS, and I was like, "Ooh, did they have headaches?"
Oh. I was only smoking because locals kept on turning in front of me.
And look
And
at
this
the angle of this
motherfucking-
car and that car. I'm
Yeah.
sitting here like, this two like in uniform, you know, like there are too many
Yeah, 'cause,
coincidences here.
The guy ran from the penumbra down there, so I got in front of him, so I was angled towards the building.
Oh wow. Lola, you met my friend Rhodes before?
I don't think so. Hi, I'm Lola.
Hi Lola, I'm Matt.
That's my sister.
Matt Rhodes. Oh, you.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Y'all look alike.
Yeah.
Yes. Lola, take off your sunnies.
Okay.
Look, we're so beautiful.
We think cute is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
advanced vehicle security activated.
Oh.
Was that the CVPI?
Maybe.
I don't know.
You don't have a spare
Oh.
repair kit.
A firm. What? One moment.
317, my 95 does not need medical
Here you are.
assistance, so am I good to
Thank
roll
you.
out?
No problem. Have a good one.
A firm.
Then 4, 317,
Lucas.
Yes.
I need to go to Mission Row.
Okay.
I got a still yesterday. I forgot to put it away.
Oh, wow.
And there are 2 more in my trunk.
Okay, let's go.
I forgot it about those. Oop.
Dispatch 321,
Oop is right.
Lola, do you have extra repair kit?
Oh, how many is extra? Because I told Espinosa I only need 2.
Big.
I can
Too
give you an
crazy.
extra if you'd like. We're going to Mission Row anyways.
Nah, I only need 2.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
You want to know how wonky this car is? Bitch, this thing got a rear wiper on a sedan.
Girl.
Let that sink in.
Bitch, don't get me started.
You know what? I would love if we had the ability to turn that bitch on, start fucking smacking people around. You know how the
Imagine
bitches start jumping on
sitting
your
the
car?
fucking car.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, start smacking them around.
Oh. That would be good.
I'm gonna start replacing the fucking wiper blades with fucking razor. Try me, bitch! Jump on my car! I dare you!
Let's see what they're really about.
All right, I'm gonna go grab my car and I have to get rid of these stills.
670-76.
Bro, they're robbing this shit with the fucking, or whatever the fuck it's called, the fastest fuck car.
What, eh?
Bruh.
Wait, hold on, Lucas. Lucas got the big boy interceptor.
Bring the fucking big guns.
33276.
They're robbing this shit with a Fear GT, a fucking 24/7 on Clinton.
Girl, now y'all know this interceptor can't even keep up with that one. Why we delusional? I'll come though.
And I'm gonna be there with the Taurus, and I will be meeting their rear quarter panel.
Has the vehicle been documented?
Wait, how many units you guys have on scene? Because I want to help.
Bro, if they're robbing this shit, I think we should have more than 4 if they're robbing this with this fucking vehicle on.
I'm gonna just stand across the street and shame with a pair of binoculars.
Which 24/7 is it?
Clinton.
10-4. 29776. I was able to keep up with them for a good little while with the Taurus last time they did it. It's probably Guy Jones and Scruffy, right? Maynard.
I know. Just disgusted by what I'm seeing.
11779.
Last time they hit it, they tried the highway blast and they actually weren't able to get away from the Taurus on the highway blast.
Oh, then I'm gonna pull a scout.
I don't know. I just kept up with them. I only lost them because of a local that decided to pull up in front of me. I think I just murdered somebody.
Yeah, it's Guy Jones's car. He's not a great driver. He doesn't know how to utilize that car very well.
Chat, I almost said it's not hard to drive in a straight line. Oh my god. Ooh. Caught myself.
0823.
2 suspects inside. They're saying they're filming a movie and that's their actor at the front.
Still?
29723.
Wrong way.
Vehicle has been documented and flagged.
Hello?
Gumtree, are you and Faith riding together?
Negative, I'm solo.
Negative, I was helping an individual at MRPD. Do you need me?
Oh, no, sorry. I thought I saw you here. You're good, babe.
Do you need 77s?
Negative.
4.
Oh my god, I thought that was a 78 call.
Yeah.
2971080, Black and Color 4 GT eastbound. Clinton Avenue, I believe 2 times. Left northbound. I can't fucking see in the dark. Holy shit, it's dark. Northbound Sonora.
Good to pass me.
Continue northbound Sonora. I can barely see them. Oh, they're taking Milton? Or, fucking Marlowe? Northbound? Continue northbound Marlowe? I can barely see them. It's so dark. They continue to ramp eastbound Marlowe.
Well, just be advised that no negotiations were made with these guys.
BBS approved off the red.
I'm currently BCB. They may have tucked off somewhere.
They're back behind you guys.
We're on Marlowe.
We're on Marlowe. Northbound.
Eastbound Marlowe. And then southbound. Northbound Sonora Road.
Continuing northbound Sonora.
We're missing a door.
I can barely see him. VCB.
We are still northbound, coming around the bend. We're VCB as well. We're just catching glimpses. But currently, completely VCB. He may have turned off.
Where would they have turned? What road?
Oh, it's still northbound Sonora. Sandy now. Is just turned right, eastbound, off-road near the, is this the quarry? Going back around, heading towards Sonora. Northbound Sonora. Going on westbound Route 68. TV. Possibly off-road.
Yeah, wait, I'll push west 68, see if I see anything.
Affirm.
That's I'm off-road, westbound, parallel Route 68.
670, code 6 in the barn area. Parallel to Sonora and Grand Sonora Desert.
West 68 past the ammunition is code 4.
North of Route 68, approach is code 4.
If someone's behind me, look through the Zancudo Air Base. I'm still pushing at West 68 to the Great Ocean intersection.
Copy.
230 has Becher Canyon and Galileo if they head east.
Copy. 68 to Great Ocean is code 4.
Quick 6, Los Santos.
Galileo was clear. Code 16 southbound Mount Mondo Drive.
670, code 16 northbound Joshua Road. Code 16 Stab City.
Code 6ing the Fort Zancudo approach bridge.
Code 4 Stab City and Joshua Road.
Fort Zancudo approach road is code 4.
2-1, Los Santos Freeway all the way to Polito is code 4-2.
Oh, y'all, we got drug sales over in Cyprus. 230.76.
I do believe there was a OIS there early shift 2 today.
A firm. Lucas might know what I'm talking about, but I have a sneaking suspicion about who we might run into.
About the same ones from yesterday. If that's the case, if you're gonna go down to Cyprus, someone who is motor certified should definitely get on the bike beforehand.
Understood. 29776 MRPD.
What if they get on a bike and we just throw a rock at them?
I like that, but I think that's illegal.
I don't think we can do that as much as it might be a good idea to do.
Cyprus, like ADMC area.
Negative.
No,
It's an industrial
Cyprus.
district and near Popular in Orchardville.
Like oil fields.
Copy that.
Radio.
And 2.
And it.
And 2.
45910-8.
Good morning. The resort on Great Ocean Highway is code 4 as well for the Furor. I don't think we're catching them, babe.
Yeah. It's code 4. Okay. Code 4 around the mountains, south of Route 68.
This isn't where I need to be.
A 9 last Helen?
She's okay. Ignore her.
Okay. Who was primary on the 24/7? Are we good to call it UTL?
321, yeah, we can call that one UTL.
Copy that. 508, 10 a.m.
So as there was a vehicle registered to the state account.